We're getting ready for camping in Campy, the camper. Camping. So many people emailing, comments, calling me. Benny, why was there no video this week? Where's the video this week? I need a video this week. My life isn't complete. I'm kidding. No one noticed. Nobody asked. But if they did, I would have told them. Long story short, I didn't do anything. Long story longer, I tried. Oh my God, I tried. Okay, so we're going camping, right? So I had a lot of things to get done. I wanted to track down why one of the little power outlets in the ceiling wasn't working. I wanted to finish the solar install. I wanted to figure out why the heater wasn't working. Everything I tried to do just didn't happen. So we'll start here. I tried to make another camper video. We're out here at the camper again today. The last camper video got like 6 whole views, so figured, yeah, we gotta do some more of those. Alright, so I'm installing the charge controller. It comes where you can just screw it on a wall, or if you take the back off, you can make it flush mount. So I'm doing the flush mount. I was going to do it with a drill and then a jigsaw, but then I forgot my drill. So I managed to install the solar controller most of the way. All the wires in the Renogy kit are just unlabeled, black, identical wires. Awesome. But I wanted to put the solar panels on a roof rack. I still haven't figured out exactly how I want to mount them. I don't want to just use the little screws that they came with, because I think on a roof rack they kind of need to be a little more secure. Then I'm tracking down this wiring thing, and the wires change colors magically halfway down the thing. Alright, here's me trying to look at that plug. That's a 12 volt plug that you can plug lights or fans into, but there's no voltage. Every other light in the ceiling works fine, except this one. I can only assume it's on its own thing. The only wire that goes up there that I can find, that I don't know what it does, is this one. I don't know if it is supposed to have voltage on it. Maybe it's a signal for something else. I chased the wire all the way around the camper. This is me vacuuming under the slide out. I forgot to press record when I had my head under there actually chasing out the wire, so I'll show you this instead. When you mess with the camera, you forget what you're doing, back and forth. So then by the time I got to putting in the dual battery box that somehow isn't big enough to hold 2 batteries, I had stopped filming altogether. I left the trailer that day just defeated, but we came back. All right, we're going to try this again. The other day felt like a bit of a disaster. We're just going to push through that. We're going to persevere. We're going to make something happen. I got a few projects to try and do today. We're taking the camper out tomorrow. So just getting it set to go. And so that way I don't have to do a lot of stuff in the morning. I need a new one of these things. Cord keeps falling in there, and I got to reach in there and get it. Put that on the list. Those tarps that you see on the camper back there, those are called pop-up gizmos, and they are from Pop-Up Gizmos. They're basically tarps. They're reflective on the inside, so when you're camping out in the desert, the sun bounces off and doesn't bake everything in the camper. Because it was supposed to rain this week, I turned them over to the pretty green side for $5. The nice people at Pop-Up Gizmos will sew a strip of Velcro along one edge of your Pop-Up Gizmos. You can put them on and off your camper a lot easier that way. So that's what I'm doing here, is putting on the other half of the Velcro that I couldn't do the other day because I didn't have enough Velcro. And that's just camper going up. Whee! And here we have one more set of wires from Renogy that have no labels. They're practically identical. At least these have different connectors on them. So with a little bit of research, we can figure out which one's supposed to be positive and which one's supposed to be negative. We go to the solar panel. We can match those up. This is where everything else goes in, so it's the best spot. For now, wires come out, come down. I got them hooked to a panel. Let's go in, and bam! We are charging! We are off the grid! For this trip, I still didn't get the solar panels on the roof. I ran the wires out to the front of the camper, and I just plugged 2 solar panels together, and I have them laying in the bushes next to the camper. And they've been charging all day. It's been wonderful. All right, another fun feature about this little charge controller is that it has an app. It is called DC Home, and hopefully now it'll walk through setting up. This is so you can kind of, on your phone, you can check your battery voltage, you can see what's going on. Add devices. Found a controller right away. Confirm. So now on the phone, it tells me, it says what's going in. It'll be saying what's coming out if I use anything. Nothing's turned on right now. If you have their fancy super batteries, the lithium ones, I think they come with Bluetooth and they have their own thing with that. I'm not that fancy. Now what? Now what do I do? I'm looking at it. Is that it? All right. There is an app to open the gate at the storage unit as well. Yeah, because who has time to remember numbers? So today I did finally manage to fix the heater. And it turned out to be a dirty or not connecting sail switch in the fan for the furnace. I didn't know what a sail switch was until about 20 minutes before I fixed it, and I learned it from a YouTube video. I was going to make a video about fixing the furnace, but I felt a little silly making a YouTube video about something I just learned from a YouTube video 5 minutes before. But it works now. Oh my God, the campers next to us left this morning, left a pile of firewood. Free firewood! Well, that's it. It took a lot of tape and Velcro, but we managed to get some stuff done, and well, now we're in beautiful Big Bear Lake camping. So if you were a loyal follower who was upset that we didn't get a video last week, you had messaged me and complained and your life wasn't fulfilled, now you'd be happy. And that's really all I want, is to make you happy. See ya.